Hello, Maurieo, AUTOCAD Basic 20.4 Civil Annotation. Hello, welcome. Well, this is the last exercise in the book, 20.4 Civil Annotation. So, yep, cause for some celebration, but let's not be too hasty. Okay, let's head over there and have a look, see what we can do. Okay, we're into not in the AutoCAD. Alright, so File, Open, Drawing, and the drawing we're going to open is Parking CM. Parking CM. Okay, so there it all is, and we're going to go switch to the A1. Okay, alrighty, switch to the A1, create an appropriate scaled view of the site with the viewport scale set, lock the viewport. Okay, so I'm going to go to paper space and I'm going to go to the extent, so that's nice and big. Okay, so then I'm going to go to viewport here, and I think I'll have to go to extents. Alright, now a scale. Alright, now a scale here. First of all, I'm going to see what the units are here. What units we've used. Units. So precision is 0. It's in millimeters. Okay, millimeters, precision 0. Okay, that's good to know. So 10 millimeters equals 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter equals 10. That's going to be 1 to 1,000. No, that's going to be 1 to 1. No, it's not. So we've got 1 to 100 here. That's there. So it's almost there, but it's not quite big enough. So if we go 1 to 100, well, let's go 1 to 200. Yep. Okay, I'm going to go with that, 1 to 200, and I'm going to lock it up there, and I'm quite happy with it all being there like that. Okay, all right, now activate the viewpoint and make the layer current, the pavement edge layer current. So yep, activate the viewport, which is the big ones around there, and make the layer make the layer pavement edge new. Pavement edge new. Okay, and hatch the sidewalk with HR concrete. Okay, right, let's hope that this works. So we go hatch, and then we've got to find HR gravel HR. You think they'd be in order? No. Is that the one right at the top? No. AR concrete. Oh, there it is there. Okay, AR concrete. And we want to put that in there. Okay. Enter. Okay, so that's it there. Now that's we want to look in there. That's not quite what we want. Properties make it relative to paper space. It's all right. I think we'll go with that. Yep. All right. Now, the next thing is in the handicapped parking space. Didn't even know there was a handicapped parking space. Okay. Where the hell's the handicapped parking space? Doesn't look like it's any. The handicapped parking space is actually smaller than all the others. So you'd be able to park in there, but probably can't open the door to get your wheelchair out. Anyway, we'll highlight that one up there then with ANS 131. So let's see what we've got there. That one there. Okay, and that. Okay. How come that suddenly went bloody back to there? Oh, what the hell's happening? Control Z. This one here. No, that's AR concrete. There, like that. Okay, so that's all. Escape. So that's all done. No. That's done. There's nothing to see there. Now the handicapped space is that one there, but it's going to need a line across it. So I'm going to put a line across there like that. Okay, for the handicapped space. All right. Now we're going to do another hatch. Okay. And it's that one there. There's our pick point. And we want to put it in there like that. Very good. And then we're going to go here and relative to paper space. Oh, what? Alright, and then here, do we go bigger or smaller? I think we got to go smaller. Properties relative to paper space. Oh, we're in bloody paper space again. So that's in model space there. Hatch. That there. That goes in there. Now we go. I'll have to try this here. Relative to paper space. $200. Is that getting better? Yep, it's getting better. Okay, so that's got to go in there Something like that. Yep, that'll do. Oh, what? Okay. Oh. That one there. Oh. 500. Oh, what the hell? Okay, keep trying. Trying to get this to bloody... No. Nah, it's not. Okay, relative to playable space. Let's drop that down there. 3,000. 3,000. Okay. Okay, close the hatch editor. Ah, that's what we should maybe do. Okay, so we've got that there. Make the layer wetlands current. Okay, wetlands. Make the layer wetlands current. Yes. Draw an enclosed area using the line command. Okay, an enclosed area using the line command on the left side of the building on the layer in the layout wetlands. So just something like this here, and down to there, across to there, into there like so, back up to there, and then close. Yep, we've done that. Add the text wetland inside and hatch the area with the swamp pattern. So add the text wetlands, annotate. Alright, and well, multi-line text, and we'll just add that in there. Wetlands, W-E-T, cap locks, wetlands. Okay. There, wetlands. Now what sort of height have we got on that? Oh, 3. Oh, maybe go with 5. Okay. Yep, so there's wetlands there. We'll put that in the middle. Okay, and then we're going to go back to hatching, home, and we've got to put the swamp line hatch in there. So there's the hatch editor. Where's the swamp? Oh, it's the little 3 tufts of, is it called swamp? There it is there. Okay, put that in there. End of story. Close hatch creation. Yep, that's all done. Okay, dimension the building and parking lot. use the edit text command to add TYP. Okay, so some dimensions. Okay, for the parking lot. Well, that's really difficult to see that. So the building, just some dimensions around the building. So we'll put in dimensions. So we should be in dimensions here. We should be in annotate here. Architectural millimeters, that should do us. Okay. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll just put some dimensions here. Like so. We're in the dimensions. We can make sure we're in dimensions by going there. Okay, dimensions, yep. And then we could go with continue here to get that there like that. Okay, alright, gee-ho. And then we could do some linear here as well. We could go from there to there, bring that out there, and then we could continue that up there like that, which would probably be enough for the building. Okay, and we've got some dimensions in here, so we could, this is for the, from there to there, put that up there, and do a continue through to there. Okay, and we could do some linear here. Just there. I don't know why that's 1524, but anyway. And we could just show what this little gap here is through here by bringing that down there a bit, maybe. Yep, like so. Okay, that one there needs to come to there. Okay, yep, so they're all good like that. Yeah, so right, that's got some dimensions in there. We can put a dimension in here. Yep, and then so these here linear. Okay, and we could maybe put a bit of a continue down there. Okay, and then that one there, we could actually delete that one. Yeah, 2438. Okay. Yeah. We could put a linear one in here. Across here. Yep. It's all good. That is, we could put some radius ones here, is it? Okay, put another radius one there, like that, and some dimension, diameter here, Yep, and diameter here. Yep, and yeah, dimension linear here. Yep, like that there. Some of these in here, just yep, like that, and that could be typical. Yep, in here you can make that. There, TYP. Okay, typical in there. Could just do a linear here, from there to there, and then just do a continue across to there and through to there. It's all good. Yeah, I think that's probably what we've got there. Typical. Typical there. Just do another linear one up here. TYP. Okay, that'll put that in there like that. Just got a radius here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Diameter there, radius. Yep. It's probably enough. Oh yeah, this one here, linear, just in here. Yeah, I don't know why they're coming out slightly bigger. Oh, I know, 3048 a meter. So these are drawn in feet. That's why they're giving out odd millimeter distances. Yep. Oh, and a sort of distance here from the building. That would. Oh, just sort of there to there. That would be fine. Okay. I think that's probably enough. There's other ones we can add in there, and appropriate dimensions. I think I've got everything I need in there. Yeah, 2438 across some of those ones, so they're all 2743, 2438. And what are these ones? I'm looking at my magnifying glass. I'll just put a couple on these ones here. Sometimes you don't want to clutter the plan up with too much information. Oops, just put a linear one in here. Like that, and I'll just continue that on a little bit to there. So that's sort of there too. So it's just that one in there that was 2438. Okay, yep, I think that's probably enough. Make a layer to use it, move some dimensions around, yeah, with the grips. I've done a little bit of that. That's no biggie. Okay, alright, well, I think then we'll save and close the plan. So that's save as, and that's save, yes, and we'll close it for the very last time. Close. Alrighty, well, that's it. We've used up I've used up all the exercises in the book, I hope, and we've gone through them all. Well, if you've been with me all the way, it's been quite a journey. We've made a few mistakes. Hopefully I haven't made too many that have, caused you to go back. But once you make a mistake, you've either got to re-record the whole video or go back and unpick things. And sometimes I make the call that it's beneficial to actually see someone make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. And it's sometimes how you deal with the mistakes. There's more learning in that than there is in going back and redoing things. So you do have to be careful about that. Sometimes the best thing is to go back and redo things, because the rubbish that you carry forward makes things worse and worse. So you do have to know where you are in the plan and what's going to happen further down the track, because some of these things can come back to bite you. And you can see how important it is to make sure that you're on the right layer, that you're in model space, that you're in paper space. How very easy it is to end up in the wrong space and do significant amount of work and then have to redo it again, and how annoying and frustrating that is. So yeah, you've got to build little things into your sort of workflows, and you've got to be on the ball all the time. I can remember in my early days coming to work after a hard bit of socialising the night before, and slowly plotting a number of points, in the days of pens and pencils. So I plotted a considerable number of points for a plan, and went away and had some lunch. I came back after lunch and realised that I'd had my protractor upside down. So the afternoon was spent rubbing everything out, and yeah, I think I came back the next day and started again. So not a very productive day. So you do have to have your wits about you all the time. You can't concentrate. As you can see there, a couple of times I ended up in paper space. I didn't know I was there. So as I say, I'm not. When you're a regular user and that happens, you do come up with ways around those. I know there are some people that have their model space a different colour, so they know what they're in, but that hasn't been recommended in this text. So yeah, there's many ways of solving the problem. So that brings us to the end of level 1 book, the booklet. I hope you've enjoyed it. In going through it, I've learnt so much from doing this. Even though I considered I could do all of the things in this book, I believe I've learnt some new commands that I'd never used before. So it's been quite refreshing for me, and I imagine going through it the first time and working out the scope of things will be I would find it very interesting. I sort of almost envious of someone finding out this stuff for the first time and trying to work out how it all works and how they can apply it to what they do, because that's what I like the most about what I do, is trying to work out how to do things and how to problem solve things and how to use the limited skill set that I have in AutoCAD, because I believe it is quite limited, because when I see some of the things that other people can do, I realise I've still got a lot to learn. But that's part of the attraction of AutoCAD, and so, you know, I'm quite envious of people that are, you know, taking the time, or have got the time to really get into it and work out new things. It's never going to be a better time to learn than now, because you know, you have got time. Quite often, once you're into the cut and thrust of the commercial world, it's all production. There's not too much time to chew the fat and find out what happens if, or how does that work. If you don't know how that works, but you can still do the job, you do it with what you've got. So yeah, cherish the time, the learning time that you have. So, having said all that, I will leave you there. Cheers. See you